You gotta let that one go
all the way to the end,
right?
man.
See, you have to. Man.
You got to rat-a-tat-tat-tat that all the way to the end, man.
Another friend of the show, someone that has been through here. Our guest list is awesome. I'm feeling
Yeah, man. That was, the trio, sometimes foursome of the Golden Novak band,
Rat-a-tat-tat.
We back live from the box.
Yeah.
In studio guest, Chris Baker, And let's talk about Syracuse music scene.
Let's do it.
Favorite venue?
I love Funk and Waffles. The new one downtown.
Yeah.
It's the only like club downtown. That's got a club feel versus a show. I like Westcott just because they bring in music I like my kind of stuff.
Did you go to Rakim?
No, I didn't.
Did anybody go to Rakim?
I saw some people on Facebook. They went.
I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Did you go?
I couldn't talk. My vocal cords, I was sick.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to, but I was asleep by like 9 o'clock. So we got Westcott Theater. They do some interesting things up there.
Yeah, I just saw Sister Sparrow and the Dirty Birds, band from the Catskills, really cool, like blues rock band.
Nice.
They were there a few weeks ago. I saw them. Yeah, it's a cool mix of shows they get in and out of there.
Yeah. Because it's actually a good venue. If you're looking for a nice stop in between big shows, it's great to play. Westcott Theater holds 600-700 people.
Yep.
Everybody's almost right on stage with you. It's a good venue.
Yeah.
It's a good venue.
They just updated. They put a ton of money into it last year. Updated it, like they finally cleaned up the bathrooms, which are horrible. So it's like you can go in there and feel okay.
Right.
It's all right now.
I'm going to feel okay.
Yeah.
What do you like to listen to? Because we're sitting here talking about you as the writer, reporter, the journalist. But what do you listen to? Because I think I saw a picture of some vinyl.
Yep. Well, I just got a box. I have, whenever friends have old vinyl they're getting rid of, they just give it to me. So I just inherit all these boxes of old. I was listening to Ray Charles was the one I posted the other night. But I'm it varies all the time. My roots are in kind of the jam band scene. I grew up with Phish, Grateful Dead. My dad was a classic rock guy, so growing up, albums I had were The Who, Steve Miller Band, Queen, Led Zeppelin. I grew up with that kind of stuff. Lately, though, bluegrass and folk music is all it for me. I love it.
Really?
Ton of good singer-songwriters around here and national, but I've got a newfound appreciation in the last couple years for really, really good songwriters.
It's different. I think it's an art because it's an art that's disappearing, and there's certain types of music. I'm a big Luke Bryan fan.
Okay.
And it's really because of his creativity and his songwriting. It's one of the last music that always plays real music. Right. It's full band. And that's what I like about our show because we're getting a lot of bands. But I like that, so I can understand what you're talking about, man. Songwriting is where it's at.
Yeah, I never used to. When I was a kid, I didn't appreciate lyrics. Like I said, I listened to Phish. They just noodle around for 40 minutes and then sprinkle in a few nonsense lyrics. Yeah. So I never had that appreciation. And then kind of as I got older, I had a newfound appreciation for people who can really write meaningful things because it's them. It's personal. It comes from you. And especially with local music, I love hearing people who I know on a personal level, or I see them around, and then to hear the music they put out, and it's a reflection of them. It's really cool because you feel like you're getting to know somebody on a secondary level.
So if you have a night off from covering music and you want to go listen to music, who are you going to listen to? Put him on the spot, Slim.
Yeah. Who am I going to listen to? Locally, there's a few bands that I'm really digging right now. There's a singer-songwriter named Alana Marie Boudreau. She just recorded an album at Subcat.
Nice.
That I'm wild about. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a really cool album. Another band that did something at Subcat, Rabbit in the Rye, a progressive folk band from Hamilton. I like those guys. Gary Frenet, who's been around for a while, he was with the Flash Cubes back in the 70s and 80s. He just put out a new album, a pop album, and I just was listening to it 2 days ago, and it's awesome. I can't wait to see him.
Send me the link. We want to get it on.
Yeah, I will. It's a really, really cool album, and I'm completely blanking on the name of it right now. Something to do with pop, but awesome album.
This man here, man. I'm glad we have him in the big chair.
Yeah.
Lot of knowledge up there on music and just the difference.
Yeah. And we're going to talk about some knowledge later.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to go into the gym of the week right now, but we're not done with our in studio big chair guests. You know,
you're gonna hang out for a little while, Chris.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Well, yeah, Slim. Because next we're going to talk to Professor Baker. During Industry Insights, we're going to talk to Professor Baker here on Live from the Box. We're now going to the gym of the week.
21 Pilots, Stressed Out, right here on Live from the Box 87.7.